Hi everyone, welcome back to David at Go To Hobbies. Right, truck driving. You can make it as easy or you can make it as hard as you want. So, depending on the type of vehicle you're driving, we'll talk about Arctics. Right, some tips and tricks. Nowadays, these vehicles are coming out with mirrors on stalks, cameras on stalks. They look like eyes at the side of the cab. They look weird and they are weird. I drove one this week and it was a DAF XF and they got two mirrors. You got the wide angle mirror and you got the normal mirror. The normal mirror is at the top, the wide angle's at the bottom. But bloody hell, are they hard work? Things I've found is that it's not the same as using a proper mirror. Why they brought them out? Fuel saving. It's less wind drag. You've got a tiny little stalk coming out, aerodynamically shaped, so it reduces the wind on the cab. So that means more fuel savings. So that's why they've done it. It will stay. Whether you like them, whether you don't, they will stay, and there'll be more vehicles with them like that. And the point I'm making here is they're not the same. You cannot get the same perspective as looking in a mirror because in a real life event, when you're looking at a reflection in a mirror, you can judge where your wheels are and so on. Where the digital camera image is nowhere the same. You cannot get the same perspective. How do I know this? Because I've been a photographer, I'm a video editor, and not only that, HGV driver for 40 plus years. So I know what I'm talking about. So what can you do? Well, when I was reversing the other day, I have to swing myself round out the seat, so I'm almost sitting on my side. So I'm looking out the back side the mirror out the window, to looking where the trailer's going, because the picture doesn't give a true perspective of where the trailer's is, because you can't judge time and space correctly. So that's the downside of using these cameras on stalks for your side mirrors. Do I like them? No. Do you think they're gonna be better? I don't know. They'd have to improve a lot more, like high resolution, because as it is at the moment, they're okay, just barely adequate for the job they need to be done. But no, don't like them. Um, what would I say? You're just going to have to get used to them because these things are going to stay. And you might like them, I don't. So the tips and tricks I would say with this is be patient with them, get used to them. If you're not sure, watch your back. How are you going back? Stick your head out the mirror. The trouble is, as you get older, you don't turn like a piece of rubber anymore. You're more like a stiff bit of twig, and it's hard work getting your neck round. But you just have to mitigate and try the best you can. But the difference is between a younger driver and an older driver is experience, and that's the difference. And it's like the company you go to. They're expecting you to rush around like a headless chicken. More for you if you do. Bear with me. Dog's just about to start. No, that's good. So it will pay you not to rush around to try and get the job done, because all you're doing is cutting down the money you're going to earn. The more you rush around for the company, the worse it will be. Instead of doing 56, stick up 53. You watch all the mad idiots go past, you don't have so much stress, and you get to your destination with a little bit more happiness. There you go. A bit more tips and tricks for you. And advice. So if you're going to take anything away from this video, I'd suggest patience with these new the rear view digital images as mirrors. Again, I don't like them unless they improve the quality significantly, at least 3 times as better, to give a sharper, clearer image. And that will make a lot of difference, because you'll be able to obtain a better perspective of the true life with your eyes. But as you're looking into that digital display, the other thing you'll find is that sometimes at night the lens of the camera starts getting a bit misted up because it's moisture in the air, and the image tends to tends to get a little bit hazy. So just bear that in mind. What else can I tell you about them? As I say, just be patient, and really, that's what it boils down to. Patience. Get used to them. If you're not sure, get out, have a look. You can't see what's behind where you're reversing, get out, have a look, see what's behind there, because if it's too late once you run into a car or squashed a kid, don't want to do anything like that, do you? Have a look. Look. Fantastic tip. Get out, off your backside and look. It's too easy to get complacent in what you're doing. Word of advice, don't do it. Be proactive. Learn before the mistakes happen. That way you get to see another day, you don't lose your license, and you become a safer driver. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, share and subscribe. Please leave a comment below. Thank you everyone. Take care. Safe driving.